Hey guys, what's up? It's Saturday, April the 22nd. We got 4 games on today's schedule. We got some early starts. The reason for me doing this video a little earlier than usual, keep in mind guys, I am going to talk about all these games, come up with some picks, but keep in mind guys, it's going to be almost a guarantee that I will have to update these picks because just by taking a look at the injury report, we do have some important players listed as questionable for these games, important players. So take these these picks with a grain of salt. I will almost definitely be updating them. So guys, make sure if you haven't to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to get the alert when my videos come on. I am going to do this a little earlier than usual, like I just said. So bear with me and let's take a look at these games, guys. See what we can expect. All right, guys, first game of the schedule, we got Philly and Brooklyn taking on the Nets. Game 4 of this series. Philadelphia, as we all know, is up 3-0. For this game, they're a short 2-point road favorite. I had Philly favored by 3 in this game. The reason for the short line, guys, is Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is not going to be playing in this ball game. He's out with a knee sprain. Report says that he should be back early next week. So with the Sixers being up 3-0 and only needing one game, can't see the Nets winning 4 straight. So the Sixers look like they might be taking this game off a bit. The short line, even though it is a closeout game, I know Doc Rivers would like to get this game to give Joel Embiid maximum rest. Everyone else is expected to play. But guys, for a closeout game, even with Embiid being out, this line is very short in my opinion. This should have been a little higher. Closeout games, especially games that are series that are 3-0, we usually see higher lines than this -2. I know Embiid is worth quite a few points. But this line, guys, I don't know. I think it should have been a little bit higher. I think Brooklyn can steal this game. I'm going to be going with a play here with Brooklyn with the +2. I'm assuming that this line will get bet up, even with Embiid being out. The Nets, guys, they pretty much know that they're eliminated. Chances are slim to none that they win 4 straight. But they don't really care, like I mentioned in the previous game that these two teams played against each other. The Nets are looking at this whole thing as an experience. Like I mentioned, the beginning of the season, they started with KD and Kyrie Irving. Those players are not on the team anymore. Brooklyn, a newly assembled team. This will be a good experience for them coming into next season. I think, guys, in this game, they can be very competitive and possibly send this back, be a nuisance to Doc Rivers and the Sixers, send it back to Philly for a possible Game 5. My lean here is Brooklyn +2. In the second game of the schedule, guys, we've got the Phoenix Suns in LA taking on the Clippers. Phoenix currently a 7.5-point road favorite. I had Phoenix favored by 7 in this game. This is Game 4 of the series. The Clippers down 2-1 after winning Game 1 in Phoenix. Phoenix regained home court advantage, taking advantage of the Clippers' star players missing. We know Paul George with that hyperextended knee has been out, and they added Kawhi Leonard to that list. He's also out with a knee sprain. Can you call this karma, guys? Possibly. The LA Clippers, we know during the regular season, were one of these annoying teams that were constantly doing load management. Always had to wait till last minute on their injury report to see what you were going to get. They messed us up quite a few times. So do I feel bad for them? Absolutely not. I do not feel bad for the Clippers. They 7.5-point dogs. In my opinion, here, guys, the Suns are the favorite, and I'm also picking them to win this ball game. I know they were competitive without Kawhi Leonard in their last game and Paul George, but they needed 30 from Russell Westbrook and 42 from Norman Powell. They also got some good performances from Bones Highland and Terrence Mann off the bench. Will these players be able to repeat these performances? I seriously doubt it. Kid you not, guys. I'm not a real fan of the Phoenix Suns either. Like I talked about plenty of times, they have 0 players coming in off the bench that can contribute. Their stars are logging in some huge minutes. Monty Williams doesn't really seem to care, though. He wants to get the job done, and that's what it looks like the Suns are doing. Kevin Durant logged in 42 minutes, scored 28. Chris Paul, 41. And Devin Booker, 45 minutes, guys. He only got 3 minutes rest in that game. He's playing his starters to the ground. It looks like he's going to try to get this over as quickly as possible to get them some rest for the next round. In this game, I like Phoenix here. I know the line is high, guys, but I just don't think the Clippers players can repeat the performance of a couple of nights ago. Westbrook with 30 and Norman Powell with 42. Phoenix here, -7.5 is what I'm going to be going with. All right, guys, third game of the schedule. We got the Milwaukee Bucks, South Beach taking on the Miami Heat. Milwaukee, currently a 5-point road favorite. I had Milwaukee favored by 4 in this game. Series tied here, 1-1. Miami does have home court advantage now. They stole it by winning game 1 in Milwaukee. Game 2, the previous game, Milwaukee hit 25 threes on the Miami Heat. Without Giannis, big performance, 138 to 122. Final score doesn't really do justice here. The difference between these two teams was even bigger than this. Miami actually outscored Milwaukee 37 to 20 in the fourth quarter. This was a 40-point blowout. In this, looking at this line, guys, I think that Giannis participating in this game is priced into the number, this -5, even though he is listed as questionable. On the injury report, it looks like he did some individual work yesterday. He didn't participate in the teamwork, the team portion of practice, it says. So we can't really know yet if he's going to play or not. In my opinion, guys, this line does have him playing priced in, this -5. There's two ways I'm going to approach this game, guys. There's two ways I'm going to approach this game. If Giannis ends up playing, I'm going to wait and see how high this number will go for Milwaukee. And I'll probably take a bet with Miami in the points. And if Giannis ends up missing and this line drops and we can get a favorable number on Milwaukee, possibly a 2.5 or a 3, I'll probably jump on Milwaukee. I know it's a little strange, my thought process, but guys, when we deal with handicaps, every single point counts. Every single half point counts. For most of you experienced guys, you know what I'm talking about. I do expect Milwaukee to win this ball game, but I'm expecting it to be in the range between 3 and 7 to 8 points. So it's very important that we see if Giannis ends up playing and what kind of number we're going to get. So as of now, I'm going to avoid giving a prediction in this game, but this is going to be my thought process. This is my thought process actually right now. When we get more information about this game, I'm going to update this in tomorrow's video. So this is what we got here, the game between Milwaukee and Miami. All right, guys, and last game of the schedule, we got the Memphis Grizzlies in LA taking on the Lakers. Lakers currently 4-point home favorites. I had the Lakers favored by 5 in this game. Series split 1-1. Lakers stole home court advantage away from the Grizzlies. They ended up winning game 1 of that series. In game 2, they were a no-show. They had a great opportunity to double up their wins. They caught Memphis without their top player, Ja Morant, who was out with a hand injury. But the Lakers were a no-show, did not show up. Memphis took complete advantage of it, won the game, tied up the series, allowed Dillon Brooks to talk his shit to LeBron James, calling him old, and that he doesn't respect him. He doesn't respect anybody until they give him 40. I don't know what you guys think about Dillon Brooks, but I like the guy a lot. I think we need this in the game. It is entertaining. And the reason that we watch it as fans is for the entertainment. Of course, we're involved in the betting. I think we wouldn't mind putting entertainment aside if it was for us to win our bets. But guys, as a fan, it is entertaining. I do like the whole Dillon Brooks situation, how he talks all his shit. He's not that great of a player, but he talks. He's not shying away from any of these top players in the league. Anyways, guys, in this ball game, we do got to see what Ja Morant's status is going to be. This 4-point line, in my opinion, does kind of indicate that he most likely will be playing. I had it, as you can see, I had the Lakers favored by 5. Ja Morant listed as questionable. Yesterday, he was a full participant at in practice, even though it was non-contact. Non-contact means he wouldn't have any problems with his right injured hand. This is obviously a game, just like the previous one with the Milwaukee Miami, that we're going to have to look at it again. But as of now, guys, I am leaning with a play on Memphis. Also, guys, last game of the schedule on a Saturday is always dangerous, especially if the last team on the schedule is the Lakers. We know they are a public favorite team. People love betting on the Lakers. I will almost definitely be looking for a play on Memphis here John Morant or not. Currently, it's at +4 for the video's sake. I will put this up Memphis +4. But obviously, we got to see if Ja plays and what this line ends up doing. This is a game I'm also going to update tomorrow in a short little video that I'm going to do. But as of now, guys, I am leaning with a play on Memphis. Lakers, of course, the favorites. But I think Memphis guys can be competitive in this game. This is what I got for you guys so far on this Saturday, April the 22nd, 4-game schedule. We broke each one of these games down, did our analysis, got picks for the first 2 games. I don't see anything changing there, guys. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I will do a short, brief little updated video to give you guys my final plays on Milwaukee, Miami, and Memphis and the Lakers. We did do an analysis in that game, in these 2 games. So all what's left is to give you guys my final position. The video will be very brief. So guys, to make sure you do see that updated video, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. And while you're at it, guys, if you like my analysis, hit that like button. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. So guys, good luck on whatever you decide to bet. And I will see you, hopefully, in the updated video that I will be doing right before tip-off. Have a good one, guys. Later.